functioned, and I retired from the Navy. I flew off of aircraft carriers and had a great Navy career, and then I started my family in the 90s. I had two little girls, Tessa and Kelsey, and they had a bigger brother, Dylan. And I raised them, and their mother and her mom is Hispanic, and so Tessa was Hispanic, and they lived near the border as well. Tessa was 16. She was a dreamer, and so was her friend Allie Kuhnhard. 17 years old, 16 years old, both beautiful girls, and they just loved talking about the future. They went to a Wawa in Virginia Beach to get a pack of gum, and they were stopped at a stoplight, and Alfredo Ramos was driving at 70 miles an hour. He was 3 times the legal limit. He had been arrested before for DUI, in which the judge gave him no time or fines. He had a fake ID from Florida bought by the cartels. He had a fake driver's license on his car, and he couldn't speak English. And he needed an interpreter for the last DUI hearing. He was also arrested for drunk in public. Bottom line is he came in through Mesa, and he tried to make it, and he was 3 times the legal limit, so the police told me that it's like wearing almost blackout glasses while you're driving. When he hit the girls from behind, it was an explosion. The neighborhood thought a bomb went off. The girls were almost instantaneously dead. They worked on Tessa for a while, and I got to see her in the hospital. Those are the dreamers that the United States should focus on. I can't make an opinion about the young people that are here illegally because their parents brought them. But I can guarantee you the government had nothing to do with that. And everybody wants to blame, but the parents of those children are to blame.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of, well, maybe they'll feel sorry for them because they're kids, and maybe if they behave, they'll just magically beat the system. My mom came from Ireland. Took her 10 years to get her citizenship. She had a sponsor. If she got in trouble, not only did she get in trouble, the sponsor was in trouble. I would have been speaking Northern Irish right now if she got out of line. That's the way it was with INS in those days. And Mom loved being an American. I helped her study for her exam. So I'm all about legal immigration. But the invaders and people who come over our borders and decide to take the law in their own hands and maybe are supported by a group of people that, for God's sakes, I don't know why they would want to do it. It's evil, it hurts people, and it costs us billions of dollars a year. And they don't seem to want to pay for it. They want us to pay for it, the other taxpayers. I want to thank President Trump because when those kids died, I was a city employee. Of course, I sued the city and the judge and the adjoining city with the judge there. And of course, they're immune. But it didn't make me really friendly with the city. It didn't make me friendly with ICE because basically they claimed they weren't called. The sheriff's department said that we called them, and it was a back and forth, so no one took responsibility. So being in that situation where no one takes responsibility in this government at all means that you're standing in a dark forest at night when it's raining and it's cold and you're lost. Everybody you talk to, but he was drunk, and we have a lot of drunks here. Blah. Let me tell you, the guy shouldn't have been there at that time. He shouldn't have been there, and we had many opportunities to get him out. So, what's happening? Our representative is the president and the vice president. They took us in, and we're going to fight this battle, and we're going to win it, and we're going to clean it up, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud to be a part of that, and I will support you as law enforcement and my president and vice president as much as they need. I want to thank the Remembrance Project for standing there when I had no one else. And God bless you, and I hope this doesn't happen to you.